I have a whole stack of Christmas picture books here, along with a basket of Christmas board books that I want to share with you today. In the next couple of days, I'm going to be wrapping all of these Christmas books up, kind of like little presents. This is a fun little tradition that we don't do every single year, but I have done it a couple of times since my daughter was little. And now that we have a 3 and 1 year old, I thought it would be fun to do again this year. There's one book that I'm really excited to have this year, and I will share about that at the very end. Hi everyone, welcome to our homeschool table. My name is Jerilyn. I'm a mom of 3 kids, ages 10, 3, and 1. Before I became a stay-at-home homeschool mom, I was a kindergarten teacher for 6 years, and before that, I taught 2nd grade. So you can imagine that as a former teacher, I was very into picture books and reading aloud to kids. So over the years, I've collected lots of Christmas books. I do want to let you know that it's a part of a collaboration with CJ over at Homeschooling Through High School and Stephanie from Schulte Sweetie's Homeschool. I will leave a playlist down in the description box, and you can go ahead and click on that after you're done watching this video to see all of the other moms that are sharing about their favorite holiday books as well today. Let's go ahead and start with the board books that I have. And I keep the board books that we're working on in this little basket, and I actually keep it just right here behind my chair where I'm sitting so that the little kids can grab them easily. So the first board book I have is called The Story of Christmas. This is written by Patricia Pingree, and I have had this book for a few years. I think I got it at a book fair a few years ago when I was still teaching. I have Christmas in a Manger by Nola Buck. That's just a cute little book about the animals that came to visit. Who is Coming to Our House by Joseph Slate. The Christmas Baby by Marion Dane Bauer. And no Christmas would be complete without a bear story from Karma Wilson. This is Bear Stays Up for Christmas. So now I'm going to go through the picture books that I have. I think in total I have 24 books, and that actually is perfect because one of the things that I've done in the past that I'm really thinking about doing this year is wrapping the books up and putting numbers on them, and then each day of Advent we will open a Christmas book to read. I haven't done this for a while, but I was thinking now that I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, they might think that that's really fun to be able to open a present every day before Christmas, and it would just be a fun way to get them excited about reading these books. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that this year, although I need to get some wrapping paper because I only have a few more days until December. Since this video is coming out in December, you can still do this. Maybe you do from December 15th on, or maybe you just do one on the weekends or something like that. But just kind of for future reference, that is kind of a fun idea. And I got that originally from Jamie Erickson over at The Unlikely Homeschool. The first picture book here is The Christmas Story by Patricia Pingree. Then we have The First Christmas by Carol Heyer. This is a library book. I have a few library books in this stack because I haven't purchased all of the Christmas books that I want someday, but I do have some from the library that if I really like them, I will be buying them. So I will keep you posted on which ones I like. But we have Mr. Willoughby's Christmas Tree by Robert Berry. This is one that I see on Christmas book lists sometimes, and so I had to get it as early as I could. I actually picked this up earlier in November so that we could go ahead and have it for the beginning of December. So the next book here is The Gingerbread Christmas by Jan Brett, and we love Jan Brett here. I have other of her books. We have The Three Snow Bears, The Mitten, The Hat, and I'm sure a couple more that I'm forgetting. But if you ever see Jan Brett books, go ahead and pick those up. Here's another one from Jan Brett. This is Christmas Trolls, And the cover is a little bit darker in this one because it's a library book as well, but still going to be a great fun book to read. I got this one for my son because he likes anything that rolls or moves or makes messes, and this is Bulldozer's Christmas Day by Candace Fleming, and that just looked kind of like a cute book to get. We also like the story of Corduroy, and so I picked up Corduroy's Christmas. This is actually based on the character created by Don Freeman, but the pictures are by Lisa McHugh. We have just a basic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer story. Christmas Mice. I think I have a holiday book for the Mice series for several holidays, so we like to read The Christmas Mice by Bethany Roberts. I've always really liked some of the books in this series. This is The Biggest Christmas Tree Ever by Stephen Kroll. And there are a few other books that we have in this series. There's The Biggest Pumpkin Ever, The Biggest Snowman Ever, The Biggest Valentine Ever, and then we don't have the Easter one, but now I might need to go get it. The Biggest Easter Basket Ever. So those are really cute books. I also really love Froggy books, and this is Froggy's Best Christmas by Jonathan London. My little 3-year-old really likes Froggy books too. This is The Christmas Elf. It's a little golden book. We have All of the Other Reindeer by J. Otto Seibold. This is a really cute book. We have The Night Before Christmas by Clement Moore, illustrated by Mary Engelbrett. My mom always really liked Mary Engelbrett anything, so I'm sure she got this for us. We have Mistletoe. This is a story that I used to read in my classroom every year, and I really liked this book. It's from Margie Palatini, and this is a Scholastic book. We always had Scholastic book fairs at my school, and so I wind up with lots of Scholastic books. I've always really enjoyed the author Cynthia Rylant, and she wrote the Poppleton books, and so we have Poppleton at Christmas. And of course, every holiday needs mouse. We have If You Take a Mouse to the Movies by Laura Numeroff. We have so many mouse books at our house. I should just do a whole video on the authors that we love and that we have so many books of. But this is a favorite here. This one isn't so much a book to read, but it's a book of Christmas carols from Usborne. This is a really old copy that I have, but you might be able to still get it from Paper Pie. I'm not sure. But we really like to sing Christmas hymns, and so we will be singing some Christmas carols together. So this next book is one that I constantly see on Christmas book lists. I talked with my husband, and we decided that each year I could buy one Christmas book since I have lots of Christmas books already. That's why I got some from the library that I really wanted to see if I liked them or not. But this was the one that I purchased this year, and this is The Year of the Perfect Christmas Tree by Gloria Houston, and I've seen this on Sarah Mackenzie's book list. Lauren Hill from Mama's Learning Corner really recommends this book, and so because I have seen it in multiple places, I thought if these great moms think that these books are great, then I'm sure I will too. So I went ahead and picked this one up, and this is the one that I'm most excited to read this year. So we will probably save it to read on Christmas Eve. I hope this gave you some good ideas as to some books that you might want to either check out from your library or get used from thrift books or new on Amazon. If you have some Christmas traditions that you do around books, I would love to hear about what you do to just enjoy some fun Christmas books at your house. Thank you so much to CJ from Homeschooling Through High School and Stephanie from Schulte Sweeties Homeschool for hosting today's collaboration. Don't forget to head down to the description box when this video is over to click on the playlist and head over to see what all of the other moms are sharing in the collaboration today. I hope you will stick around here at our homeschool table, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful start to the Advent Christmas season, and we'll see you next time.